Hello from Animal Kingdom, everybody. Today we are here early in the morning on a Sunday. It looks pretty busy, so I don't know how much we're going to accomplish today, but we're really just going to go with the flow. So let's go. We are headed right into the Harambe area because the first thing we want to do is go on the safari. We know that the animals are up in the morning, so we're going to go straight there first. So we always come in the late afternoons. Today the park closes at 6. Something to keep in mind when you're coming to visit. In the summer, the park closes earlier. And we haven't done it in the morning in a long time, the safari that is. And that's usually when you're going to see the animals. The safari usually has a 1 hour or more wait, but right now standby is 40 minutes. That's worth it. In the summer, we've learned that the animals are most active in the morning or late evening, but since they close at 6, that's hit and miss.
Once again, Kilimanjaro Safaris, in order to keep your wait time to a minimum.
Asante-san award.
We're in the back.
That means thank you in Swahili.
All right, guys, this is a very bumpy ride.
Ready?
Why they're sometimes referred to as the ghost of the forest. On that right side, a couple of okapi. Now the okapi are very shy forest animals. They spend so much time hiding in the forest. The okapi is the only living relative to a giraffe. Over to the left side, those large black and white birds are called saddle-billed storks. That is a black rhino.
There's a rhino in there, guys.
And it's the black rhino. He's kind of hanging out by himself. The black rhinos are very solitary. They prefer. They might have noticed that one did not have any horns for them, only the light shade of pink. It's together. They can swim, but they're actually not very good at it. They'd much rather just run along the bottoms. They've got some really big teeth. Powerful light forces and the animal.
We just spotted the baby giraffe. I'm so excited.
These African painted dogs are an offshoot of the canine species, speeds of about 30 to 40 miles per hour. They can maintain those speeds for about 3 miles.
Oh, there's one.
Also, their stripes stop just to each individual zebra. Like their names to be. Those help them navigate their terrain a little bit easier.
We have a traffic jam.
I know. Has a flash.
The spring are also pretty fast. At those top speeds, not only can they spring up about 6 feet, they jump clean through the middle of this truck. All the way down to the very longest hair on that tail. That length is roughly the same length as their neck. Now if you take a look at the spots on the giraffes, you might notice they're a little jagged. They look a little bit like, but just like the stripes of the zebras, the spots of the giraffes are unique to each individual giraffe. It's like your fingerprint. There are no two coat patterns that are the same. Now we know elephants, they do a lot with their trunks. They have about 100.
What? Baby, there's a baby!
Now elephants, they are very social animals. Elephants do live in a herd pretty much their entire lives together from the moment they're born. They'll flap them to kind of fan them themselves off and send cool air. Throughout their ears, the elephants have some very large blood vessels. Now, flamingos, they do get their pink color from their diet. And rhino, they can get up to about 6,000 pounds. So you can see the white rhinos. Yeah, the big male lion over here.
The lions are sleeping.
When it comes to lions, it's actually the female lionesses that go out and do the hunting. The males stay back, they'll guard the territory, and they take care of the cubs. But that's only if there are cubs. If there are no cubs, the males are out with the females. And my friends, the roar of a lion, it can get very loud. At top volume, their roar can be heard up to about 5 miles away between Animal Kingdom all the way over to Epcot. So on the right side, I do see ostrich Nigerian dwarf goats. They're a miniature goat. They come from West Africa. These goats are pretty big because unlike other dairy-producing animals, they're quite small, so they don't take up a lot of space. They don't take up a lot of resources.
As you come out of your ride in the safari, you are greeted by this really cool old truck. I mean, check it out. This also looks like we're going on safari. You've got the warden's post out here. You can't come to Disney and not get popcorn, guys. I swear, popcorn is better in Disney. We're taking a train on the Wildlife Express, guys. Last time we were here, if you've seen that video, you saw that we didn't get to pet any of the animals. And today, since we're here early, we want to go ahead and take advantage of that. It's for me. It's therapeutic. So here at Conservation Station and Rafiki's Planet Watch, you're going to be able to draw. There's actually an animation area. I think it's animation experience. I'm going to show you the times right now. There's also an area where you can pet animals, and they even have an animal hospital. So if you're here and you don't want to miss the animation experience, here are your sketch times. When we were here last time, we did the animation experience for the first time, and we actually drew TikTok. I am not an artist, but I was really pleasantly surprised at how good it came out. And here's Rafiki as you come in. He's going to greet you. Now you're going to go back to the regular area of the park the same way you came. You've got to take that train. That's the only way to get here. And when you're here in the wild, you might run into a Marky Mouse. Here's the conservation station, and this is where you're going to go for the animation, and also the animal hospital is in here. The animation experience is starting now. And then we have the animal hospital right back here. Let's see if they're taking care of anybody today. No patients today. I guess that's good. Isn't it beautiful in here? They're drawing Donald Duck today. We've got some sheep and some goat. These guys are all just chilling here today. It is super cool under here, so I think they're just, you know, running away from the sun. Got a little piggy here. He is out. Little guy.
Got a little bit of
This
room.
is
We have
such a
another
cool
guy
experience
on
to
there.
do.
We can draw his hat from one side to the other.
And we are headed back to the main area of the park, and we're going to go see if one of our favorite rides that we only do in the summer is open. Cali River went through some refurbishment. I think it is reopened, and it is really hot today, so it is a Cali River Rapids kind of day. My honey is live streaming, by the way, so if you guys love live streams, go ahead and check out Marky Mouse because he does go live often from the parks. We're back at the train station and we're going to catch it. We just found out that there are 2 trains actually that make that, round trip, so that's pretty good because it's always moving. And we just got here. She said it's only a 5-minute wait. So we're headed back to Harambe. We hear it. We're gonna go in the front this time.
As you head back out into Disney's Animal Kingdom, we hope you take with you a great appreciation for the very journey that conservation and paving the road for the nature documentaries we see today. That safe power.
One of our favorite places to eat here at Animal Kingdom is Yak Yeti. It's $12.15, guys. We couldn't get a table, but a little hint or a little note for you. If you come here and there are open seats by the bar, you can sit down at the bar, no wait, no needing for a reservation, and you can have a full meal. You don't have to just have, like alcohol or bar drinks. This is always pretty busy. So Yak Yeti, we do come here often enough that we both consistently know what we want. We don't even need to look at the menu. But here's the bar area. This is like a cherry limeade. He called it the Very Berry. It is so good, guys. It's a drink that I always get here. It's non-alcoholic, delicious, really refreshing. And my honey goes with the cherry Coke. It's with grenadine, and of course they put some fresh cherries right there. Well, I don't know if that's fresh cherry, that's maratinos, but they're good. Our food has arrived. He went with the Korean chicken. That stuff is delicious. It has a little kick to it. And I love the lettuce cups, as they call them here. And I always get a side of white rice. The stuff is amazing. Man, we have the Cali River Rapids entrance right behind us, guys, so we can't get on.
We're about to go on there.
There's like lightning in the area,
lightning,
so they're being cautious.
There's good news though. There's a cool down now happening because it was too hot.
Oh yeah, it feels great. It feels
nice.
better.
Like this is the time to be here at Animal Kingdom when it's like
cloudy,
a little thunder, but there's lightning, so they close
Yeah.
down anything that has to do with rides.
Yeah, if it's an outside ride, if it's a water ride, it's not gonna get up and running because of lightning.
They also
but
stop
that's
like
okay.
the outdoor entertainment stops for anything with lightning. They stop all the bands, whatever's happening outside.
But we also had a great lunch.
Yeah, it was really good. Man, the Korean chicken was so good. And
Always. And the lettuce wraps.
and the lettuce wraps. They even had the chicken lettuce wraps. What do you call that? Chicken
It's well, they call it lettuce cups. And they're lettuce wraps,
is
guys.
it like a minced chicken or something mixed with something else?
It's the flavoring. By far, this is the best place to have the lettuce wraps.
Trying to see if I have my hat on right.
You have the hat on right. We've got some monkeys hanging around, guys. I don't know if you can see them. We've got somebody here that thinks I have popcorn. Look at all the duckies. Look at how beautiful that is. And can you hear the thunder? That is the backside of the Tree of Life, guys. And there's over 200 animals that are carved on it. I don't know if you can see that there's like a waterfall all the way over there. There's lily pads all over the water. Isn't that just beautiful? We got a tiny peek of the otters, guys. They're all like cuddled up in like a little tree trunk that's cut open. The cast member that's there says that they do that, they'll do this cuddle session where they just take a nap and cuddle together. We got to see the flamingo nest for the first time, guys. Those mounds that you see are the nests. And our cast member that was talking to us was telling us that they actually take turns on the nest, the males and the females, and then the whole group helps feed them when they're born. So they've got several mommies there on the nest, as you can see. That is so cool. So do you see the gator right in front of us? You probably can't tell, but this is a gator. And look at the teeth right there. I don't know if you can see it, but that is his head. There's so many details here by the tree. Oh, here we've got a little bug. I think that might be a grasshopper of some sort. I'm not sure. But all of these carvings, including the carvings that are in the tree themselves. We have babies. All right, guys, that's going to be a wrap. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.